Welcome VEB colleagues and scholars. In this brief video tutorial, I'd like to talk a little bit about earning certificates at the City College and the benefits and possible drawbacks of that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and take you to the City College homepage, and we'll start to look through that together, see what it looks like. So we're at the City College homepage. If I want to find out about these certificates, how would I do that? Well, I'm gonna go to degrees and programs. So it's on the left, just a few down. Okay, degrees and programs. So one that's really popular is medical coding and insurance billing. You can earn a certificate in this in about a year, and get a decent job with a livable wage and good benefits, and work your way up in a hospital. You also might want to earn this certificate if you're thinking about going into nursing or medicine, but not sure it's really for you. A great way to sort of dip your toe in the water and see the temperature. So you can click on the class list and see what you would need to do here. So this shows you all of the units that you need to earn a certificate of applied science in medical coding and insurance billing. So medical terminology, procedural coding, you're going to do a project, you're going to have the human biology. So human biology, introduction to computers, and the COMX 106 communication course, and even the M108, these are going to fulfill general education courses if you decide to come back and apply these units for a bachelor's degree. So this is the kind of certificate that gives you something concrete to go and get a great job. And then if you want to go back to school, you have this solidified and you have a great start on not only your general education units, but also your elective units. Okay, so something definitely to consider. Let's go ahead and see another program that somebody might be interested in and how that works out. Let's say I'm thinking about business. I really like it. I'm a people person. I want to work in human resources. I can get a certificate of applied science. I don't have to go for the associates. I don't have to commit to that, right? I can just say, first, let me think about a certificate. So I'm going to go to the course list. And I'm going to say, what do I need to do to get a certificate in this? Okay, well, I'm going to have that business writing course. I'm going to have the communication course, that college algebra. Those are all general education requirements for any bachelor's degree. So, again, this is the kind of thing that can give you something concrete to get a solid foundation in a career. Then, if you really like that and you want to sort of climb that employment ladder, you might even be working somewhere that will pay for you to go and get your associates or a bachelor's, right? We know now at hospitals, you can go in with a certificate in something like that medical billing and coding and say you want to work towards a nursing degree. And most hospitals will actually start paying for your tuition as you do that. So many places do this. I worked for Kaplan as a tutor, and Kaplan helped pay for my master's degree as I was working for it. So these are really smart things to consider and things that people do all the time. But sometimes for those of us who haven't been to college before, somebody needs to tell us this, right? So not a bad plan at all to go and get your certificate, get a job, look for a job interview at a place that helps pay for furthering your education. And this could work out really, really well. So I hope that you enjoyed that little tour through earning certificates, and that you think seriously, about a certificate if you're a student who is sort of feeling a lot of anxiety about committing to a bachelor's degree, or an associate's degree. The certificate is, like I said, something concrete. Usually you can earn them in just 9 months. It's an academic school year. Sometimes they're slightly longer. And then you can go ahead and apply for jobs that have great benefits and often would help pay for you to further your education. So definitely a good choice there. So thank you for joining me, and be in touch with any questions.